So today, boys and girls, we are going to be playing with the Duelsense PlayStation 5 controller. Now, this is probably one of the most impressive next-gen gaming controllers I've ever played with. As you see, I'm holding the controller right now, and there's objects flying right by me, and I can feel every movement as these objects fly by me. It's pretty impressive at how well they designed this. Now, this program right here is actually a game that's on the PlayStation 5. And once you get your PlayStation 5, you guys can see. Now they just filled it up and you can feel everything. Now they're gonna show off the controller, so adaptive triggers, just when I push each trigger, look how you can hear the sound of the triggers, right? There's actually pressure, like there's pressure to push it. And then I feel like it's shooting something out the bottom. It's just really impressive on how these work. Now, if you do wanna see a Cold War Black Ops video on how these work with those weapons, I definitely already made a video for that. So I'll put a link to it above, or at the end of this video, there will be a link to it. Now, adaptive triggers, 100% my favorite. Now, would I use this in multiplayer PvP type games? Probably not, or I would tone it down a lot. Now, the first place you can adjust this is if you go to your settings, right, on your PlayStation 5, you go to accessories, go down to controllers, and then you have the vibration intensity. It's always at strong, but you can put it off or you can put it weak. Now, not only that, some games actually support toning down the vibration intensity. So like on Cold War right here, you're seeing in the settings, you have vibration intensity. You can go from 1 to 100. So you choose exactly how strong you want that intensity of the Duelsense on your controller. Now the touchpad, take a look at this. As I swipe the touchpad, I can just feel the movement, like if I'm writing, right? Like I feel like I'm actually writing, and I can feel the pressure, and all I do is swinging my finger. It's just crazy how you can feel every single movement with this controller. And games that are taking advantage of this are actually taking advantage of a next-gen controller. There's nothing out there. This is kind of cool right here. So it looks like they dumped something into the top of the controller, right? Now when I move it, it looks like everything's like falling from left to right. Like if I had a bunch of coins in here, I can just feel it. Like it's hard to show that, but I can really feel it moving back, front, left, right. And when I shake it around, they're just everywhere. It's so impressive on how the motion sensor with Duelsense really works. Now take a look at this. I'm gonna blow into this controller right here, and I can feel the controller. I can feel like everything move. It's crazy. But yeah, this Duelsense on here really takes advantage of everything that you can really do with next gen. And to see games like Cold War, right? Black Ops Cold War already taking advantage of the Duelsense, it's kind of cool. Like it's kind of cool to see that some games are really gonna take advantage of this, right? Because at the end of the day, developers, some might not want to take advantage of this, but the people who do take advantage of this, I think it's probably a plus. It's a really cool feature, and I'm actually using this for single player games. I probably wouldn't use this for multiplayer games because it might mess up your aim a little bit, but single player games is actually really nice. I honestly think with racing games, this is gonna be pretty fun to use. So we'll see once I get my hands on a few other games that take advantage of this. And then look at that, like I swipe up on the touchpad and the character comes out. But yeah, this game right here is free with the PlayStation 5. So when you guys get one, I would recommend loading it in for at least maybe an hour, just so you guys can get the true feeling of the Duelsense PlayStation 5 controller. Let me know what you guys think about this. Are you guys excited to get a PlayStation 5? Are you guys just gonna stick with the Xbox? Are you excited for this controller? I think this controller is really the next gen of controllers, and to me, it's been the best controller. Not only size-wise, because I always thought the PlayStation controller was just a little bit too small, but I feel like the size is perfect for me. And then on top of it, this Duelsense is amazing. Let me know what you guys think about it. Thank you guys for watching. But until the next PlayStation 5 video, Nothing But Skills is out.